Okay, so we've got our box, and out of the box has a fairly long cord on this 30 amp plug. So that guy just plugs right in here. Twist that in. Okay, then we've got our data cable, or the control cable, and that plugs in right here. And that's why this only works with Westinghouse generators, because this data cable is designed specifically for it. Alright, then we're going to plug the other end into the box. You can see, just goes right in here, and twist this on here. Okay. Alright, now next we're going to plug in the utility power. Now this is an extension cord just from any 20 amp plug in your house, not a GFI. Plug that in here like that. Okay, so now you see the green light comes on. We've got utility power to the box, we're connected to our generator, and we've got the control cable set up. So now this output plug, that's what's going to be, anything you plug into this guy here will be driven up to 20 amps, and it's got a fuse. So you could plug in stuff like refrigerators, sump pumps, small air conditioner, you know, whatever you want to plug in up to 20 amps on that circuit. Okay, so let's take a look at how this works. I'm going to use, just as a test, we're going to plug in just this light here. Got this little LED light, just to give you the idea. So we're plugged in here. It's running right off of the utility that's coming in. The box knows that it has utility power, so it's going to drive it off the utility.
Today we're going to be taking a look at the Westinghouse WGen 9500 dual fuel generator. Now this device is a perfect backup source for larger homes and a really dependable source for portable power. This generator is rated for 9,500 running watts and 12,500 peak watts, assuming you're running on gasoline, with marginally lower output if you are running it on propane. Now this is a dual fuel system, so of course you can switch between gasoline and propane. That is up to you. Now this will have a runtime of approximately 12 hours on 6.6 gallons of fuel, and it does have a built-in fuel gauge so you can keep an eye on your levels. And it will run for up to 7 hours on a 20-pound propane tank as well. Now this generator is powered by a heavy-duty 457cc 4-stroke OHV Westinghouse engine that's constructed with a really durable cast iron sleeve. It has a push-button electric start, which actually pairs with a key fob and is backed by an emergency recoil start. The device weighs 212 pounds, but it has a relatively low 74 A-weighted decibel rating. This model also boasts a VFT display that gives you real-time updates for the voltage output, frequency, and your lifetime hours. In terms of your main control panel, you've got lots of options with a fuel selector switch, a 120 volt AC 20 amp 5 to 20R GFCI outlets with cover. You've also got a 120 240 volt AC 30 amp outlet and a 120 240 volt 50 amp outlet as well. And then the last main feature is that this device also has a carbon monoxide sensor with an automatic shutdown, so that's always nice to have that sort of backup and security in a device like this. But that's pretty much all I've got for you guys. Thank you so very much for watching,